Today I'm here to talk to you about these waterproof phone cases. Now, the company did send me this product for review, but they want me to show you what they are and how they work. Now, I do have two different names on here. There's one called ProCase and one called JOTO. They are the same company. This is actually by ProCase. They did send me these products to show you both of them, and they are the same company, but they have different names on it. Now, the difference is one actually has some air in it, air pockets. They're like a flotation type device. So if you drop your phone into a water body, such as like the ocean, it doesn't sink down to the bottom. It's waterproof and it floats. And the other one is just a waterproof case. Now it's a little bit thinner, a little bit smaller, and it's good. So if you're getting splashed or if you're in a pool, you can dive to the bottom of the pool, but you don't want to do that in the ocean. This is going to be a waterproof case. It just doesn't float. It may float if you have a little bit of air in there, but they make these two different ones. So depending on what you are doing, you can choose which one is going to be best for you. And it does come in a 2-pack. As you can see, there's 2 here. Now on the back of these, there's actually instructions on how to test each one of them for being waterproof. So now this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this up with water and I'm going to test this out. Now the test says to put like a piece of paper in here, like a paper towel, and test it underwater. I'm going to do that, and then also I'm going to test my phone. So let's come in a little bit closer. I'm going to show you how these things work, and we're going to put it to the test. These are a closer look at it. Now you can see that the size difference, this one's a little bit bigger because of the flotation part. Now it's supposed to be for the same phone, the same large phone. And I do have a very large phone. I have the Samsung S25 Ultra. So it is super huge. Now I did try this in here already. I'm going to show you what it is, but it does fit in this case better than it does this case. It's a little bit tight. But let me show you these though. So this one here, you have 2 latches. These open up like this and like this, and this part opens up. Now the neck strap, they both come with neck straps as well. They just click onto one side, so you can't open this up. And then it's going to be hard to tell, but there's like a little seal here. You put your phone in, and it's going to close up like that. This one here is also very similar to that, but it has a little release button here on the back side of it. So we're going to release those and then pull this apart. And so you can see it has these pins, so you want to make sure that the pin goes in, but it also has the same kind of seal as well in here. So again, I'm going to go ahead and put some pieces of paper in here. I'm going to fill up the water bucket, and we'll sink it down and see what happens. Okay, I have a bucket here with some water in it, and I have these 2 waterproof cases. Again, one is, this one here has got the little floaty bits to it. You can see it's got a little air in it. This one does not have that, but it does have a little air in here too, so it's probably going to float, but I have it all locked in good and tight, and I also have the little napkin paper towel in there. So I'm going to just throw that in there, Let's sink it down. I don't see any bubbles coming out. Oh, that one, some bubbles came out a little bit, but we're going to see. Now, they both float to the top, of course, because there's no weight in it, and this has a little bit of air in it as well. But again, this one has the flotation part of it to it. So either one really would work, to be honest with you. I've used these kind of cases before. Again, great for out at the beach, if you're on the lake, a pool, anytime there's water around, or even if you're, vacationing and there's rain and you want to have your phone handy, you can put your phone in here and it'll protect it from the rain and the elements and dust and dirt and all that kind of stuff. Is pretty cool. Now, one thing that's cool is you see that there's a clear screen on both sides, which means you should be able to operate your phone and take photos while underwater. So I'm going to go ahead and put my phone in one, and we're going to try it out. Let's go ahead and open these up here, because I do want to show you the paper to make sure that it's waterproof and show you that it is dry. I did dry these off. I did dry off my hands, and so they aren't wet, and this is perfectly dry. So I would feel totally safe with putting my phone inside these cases without them getting wet. You can see this is perfectly dry. All this water came from the outside of the case itself. Really cool. So I'm going to use the paper towels to wash this off. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to put my phone in here, and I'm going to show you how it fits. Again, I've got the big phone, the Samsung, and then I've got a case on it too. So I have a case on it as well. And in this particular case, it's tight. You can see that it's tight. It goes in. I'm going to push it down all the way in. Let's go ahead and lock it into place. Lock it into place just like that. And you can see there. Now, let's go ahead and I could do this and open up the camera. And now I can take a picture of the camera. I can take a picture. Hi. There you go. Take a picture all within the case itself. Now, the audio is not going to be very good because you are covered with a waterproof case. You will be able to hear some sound through it, but it's just not very much. So you can see that this is all touch screen. It's all touch. You can use it inside the case, so inside the water. You can take pictures underneath the ocean or whatever if you want to there. One thing I do recommend is actually you put it face down inside here, because when this is on your lanyard around your neck, all you have to do is hold it up to look at the phone. So you want to go like kind of face down into this kind of case. Let's go ahead and I'll show it to you in this one. Let's go ahead and put it face down. And you can see it's a lot more room. Now this one has longer little elbows that have to be put in, but there we go. Little arms that go in, snap in, snap in. Now you can see this case has a lot more room. They did send me apparently the same case, I think, for the larger 7-inch type phones. I have to double check that, but you want to make sure you get the largest one you possibly can if you have this. But this one is a lot more room in here, and you can see again if you have your lanyard, you want to be able to hold it up like that. And it's also I can do all the same functions right through here as well. And I can take a picture, hi, through there as well. Everything works perfectly fine. The little buttons on the side are kind of hard to get to with the cases, but you can still do that and get to there and have this work as well. So I'm going to go ahead, let's just go ahead and put this back under the water. I feel confident enough that this case is going to protect my brand new Samsung phone. Now this is the floating case, and my phone is a bit heavier now, so it's the biggest phone and it's heavy, and you can see that it floats up to the top, at least so where you can see it. If you don't have it on a lanyard, I definitely recommend you doing that anyways, or maybe even put some bright colored tape on this at some point, because if it's in the ocean and you drop it overboard on a boat, you might not be able to see it because it's dark. So I would definitely go for some bright colors on it as just a little additive if you wanted to, if you need to. But there you go, floating case. It protects there. Let's go ahead and do it underwater. And I'm going to take a picture, see if I can see myself. Hi. There you go. Take a picture. Take a picture. It works. It works that way. Let's hit this button. It flips it around. Oh, there's a video. Photo. That's the bottom. Well, you get the idea. So there you have it, a detailed look at these waterproof phone cases. If you are looking for a way to have your phone up and around water, swimming, lakes, rivers, whatever it is you're going to do, you might want to pick these up.